Hey, what's up? It's Clay from Warfighters Anonymous. So as I talked about yesterday, I told you to come out to the range and run these plate carriers and flicks through a test. So we're going to start with this version of the plate carrier. It's the one that I said yesterday that you can fit a plate in if you want, or you can run it as a flick. So in this case, I have the plate in, both front and back. There's a couple key things with this that are important. All right, if you're an AK guy, you can't fit your AK mags inside of the Velcro straps that hold your magazine. They don't. The strap doesn't fit all the way on the back side because that's where the Velcro comes into the back. Now, if you want this for strictly, let's say, a military purpose, right, not your home defense or your personal equipment, right, you can't fit M14 mags in here either. So good luck trying to fit M14 mags here for your STM. Or I had a little bit of a problem fitting the M110 mags in, and I'm pretty sure you can definitely fit the M2010 mags in for a 300 Win mag. So other than that, the M4 runs just fine on it. It'll take the metal magazines, and it'll also take your Magpul magazines. They fit just fine. Another couple key things about this that you should take to note is that the side portion here is very rigid. It's got like this material inside of it that keeps it nice and firm. That material does not allow the plate carrier to perfectly wrap around you. And the other issue that adds to it is these buckles right here. These things don't allow you to tighten down very well, and they're always hanging out there. It's like sniper bait. You're gonna get snagged on something, it's gonna jack up your kit. So ultimately, I would say this ranks pretty low on our scale here, from like say 1 to 10. It's probably like a 4. And the reason is for a couple of reasons: the rigidity, the little sniper bait problem. You can't fit M14 mags, can't fit M110 mags, can't fit AK mags. It's only designed strictly for the M4. So another thing too is you can't fit saw pouches on this because you've got these extra little pouches in the way. So it's just strictly a rifleman's kit. All right. So you can't use a multitude of weapon systems with this plate carrier. All right. And then the other defining thing that really sets it apart is the inability to quick release. If you're hit and medic needs to get the stuff off of you, you can't do it. You have to unbuckle the sides or unbuckle the tops. So ultimately, I'd rank it pretty low, even though it is my favorite because there's no soft armor. It allows you to change between soft armor, your own armor, or use it as a flick. I would only keep this as a flick. In the conventional army versus unconventional, you could probably get away with wearing this. So just keep in mind, for medical purposes, it's probably not the best. So moving on. All right, getting on to the plate carrier that we talked about yesterday. The system is still pretty good, runs just fine. One thing that I do want to make a note of is that this is to bridge the gap between the IOTV and the plate carrier. It's small enough and allows you the movement, the freedom of movement as a plate carrier does, and wraps around you like an IOTV does. So it's supposed to bridge the gap between those two systems. So this is kind of your medium zone. And then we talked about yesterday with this LBE flick system where it allows you to drop down. It's just got to be shooter preference. All right. Whether you like to wear it low around your hips or you like to wear it as a chest rig, it's up to you. Other than that, the system works just fine. The only thing that I didn't really show you guys yesterday is the adjustability in the back. All right. So the way the adjustability is, as it worked yesterday, as I explained, was it's all Velcro based. All right. So as you can see here, this 3-tier like fence system sits Velcroed onto the flap here, and that flap allows you to adjust it either closer or further apart. It's a great system. However, I can see it. It may have some flaws to it, being that the Velcro could wear down over time. Other than that, I don't see a problem very much with the flick system. Another keynote for a thing that's on here that I haven't seen before, that I failed to mention yesterday as well, is this pouch on the side. It's actually a first aid pouch, and instead of it being a click and flip open from the top, it slides open from the side, both sides, whether it be front or rear. You can slide it open, and then you can put your first aid stuff on the inside. In terms of first aid, I haven't really been shot enough to tell you whether or not it works on buddy aid. However, I can see the advantage of it being that no matter what side I'm on, I still have access to it, and also that there's no buckle in the front, so if I need to add an extra pouch here, I'm still not losing space in my flick. So overall, I'd say it's better than the regular conventional flicks that are issued. I'd say it's better than any tactical tailor flick you're going to be able to find on this. You sit there and you customize each and every single little buckle and part on it. So conventional wise, I'd take it. The plastic in the middle is still good. I didn't have any problems with that. So if you guys have any more questions, just check us out on Facebook, Warfighters Inc. As always, in case you guys don't know, we're the therapy without the therapist. We take care of guys that come back, and if you just need a vet near you to just bullshit and have a beer with, then we're your group. So thanks guys, take care.